Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I'm the Caravel and today I'm playing Critter Cove. We're on the community stream and yeah, I tried to play this new game. Yeah, early access, yeah. Gotta switch the language if I can. I hope I can. I think so. Language, English. Alright. So, you can run here as well, okay. Swim. Okay. I'll have to learn it as we go. Borderless window, perfect. Higher resolution, of course. Also, hey, Radeon, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a nice day and that you'll enjoy yourself here. Yeah, no VSync. Yeah. Fantastic settings. Oops. What else? Yeah, we can increase that too. Unlimited. I sadly can't set the limit I wanted. But okay, it's fine. Shadow quality very high. Texture quality. The menu could be a bit better here. That's fine. Shadow cascades. No idea. And let's keep it soft. Ocean quality. Yeah, high. Okay. Okay, then. By the way, is the music and such fine like that? The sound? But yeah, this game can be kind of compared to Animal Crossing in a way, I think, and some other games. So, yeah. Sensitivity and such. Okay, and new game. We'll have to set up stuff as we go. Oh yeah, today is mostly for relaxing, talking about whatever and such. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I will create my character here. Let's see, which species do you want to be? Let's see. Better. The thing is, I can recreate my character most likely. At least I doubt it. What's that? That's more fox-like, I think. That helps a bit more, this camera. Yeah, we're not a hyena. I guess that is most interesting, yeah. Ah, that's the ears. Okay, Yeah, that just black is fine. It's difficult. Yeah, like this maybe? Won't be ideal, it's a bit difficult to find the correct color. Then we need this inside is black. Bottom is dark black. Kinda like this, yeah. I'll try to get as close as possible. What could be correct here? If you have any ideas, just say so. Let's use that blue. Save that here. Like this. Okay. Right here too. I mean, oops. It's inverted here. Yeah, let's take that for now. We can improve that by time. That's maybe a bit too big. So no. The thing is, oh wait. I have to change some settings secretly too. But yeah. I mean, it's getting closer. What do you say? Also, the eyes. Oh, yeah, not bad. No. Oh, it shows a pattern here. Nice. No. No. You know what? We'll use that. That is probably the best idea. Yeah. I mean, we can't get it perfect here, but yeah, let's see. What about the eyes? Which eyes are fitting the most in terms of the form of it? We can change the size maybe. So, which do you think are fitting the most? Hmm. This might look interesting, actually. Hmm. Not so much. Well, what do you think about these? I just have to change the eyebrows. Hmm. Yeah, I think I will go for those. You have to check the best I got. Okay. But yeah, I think I'll take those. The thing is, I don't really have eyebrows on my character. Let's use black ones. That's easy. Okay, wait. What is that, though? Does show anything, okay? Let's just keep that. Then... We need this, I think? What do you say? Or is that red too bright or dark? The good thing is we have lots of time for that today. Just in case. I have to look myself now. So, Sean, or Jonas, Emily, Irene, or any one of you, would you say, are the eyes fine like this, or should I make the eyes, the red of the eyes, brighter or darker? Oops. Yeah, like this, yeah. Let's use that. Okay. Then pupil size. Yeah, smaller though. Yeah, because it's not that huge. Oh, I can change that too. Nice. Really? Which though are better? Oh god. If you have no good eyesight, it's kind of like that. Or if you're about to faint. What the? What the? Really? Okay, oh. What is that? You can turn that on. Really? This more for, I don't know, insects maybe? But yeah, which one do you think is better? 1 or 2? Oh look! We have Pac-Man. Pac-Man eyes. Okay, then we take that one. Okay. And we have that. Is that a hat or a hair? Curious, do you have something fitting here? If it was wasn't a ponytail, that's kind of sad. No. Nothing here. That's also not fitting. Oh god, what hairstyles? I'm getting lost here. At the thing, I won't have hair here. Yeah, I don't have spikes. It's almost the closest, but also not close enough. That's more Sailor Moon or something, or Britney Spears. You know what, I'll probably go for something just at the top and that's it. Not that long, I need something very short. I guess we'll use this. Check something. Yeah, you know what? Let's use that. Let's use that, okay. And any special whiskers or mosaic, acid, or moustache? No. Oh god, no. No piercings. We have no extra horns or such. Okay, now with the body. This is more fitting, yeah. What else do you have? I think we'll take this one, or... this, then the pattern. Could we please take off the clothes here to check it out? Hmm. Oh, wait, okay. B. Okay, now we can see that properly. And that's more box-like. Hmm. So first we need something for the whole belly and such. Hmm. I think... what do you say? It's the best here. What do you think? Which could be the best base to work on here with the colors? I mean, the colors can completely be changed, but... that might be interesting, honestly. Oh, wait. I have to test something. Where did it impact now? No, that's not correct. That doesn't work. Yeah, thinking that is pretty. So maybe that. Not this. I think this might be the best idea here, maybe? Or this actually. Actually this, yeah. I guess that one. Oh, why it's so much there? Like this. It's not ideal, but yeah, we have to work with what we get. That. Difficult here. Ah. Ah. It has to be. What about this? Does that work, or maybe a little dark? A little brighter would be nice. I think that is right. Now it's correct, I think. Save that for now. A little brighter than this. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Now I see it, yeah. Ah, that's annoying that I have that black here too. You know what? Let's see which colors we have here. I need something with belly fur. Actually, that is better. That is better. Yeah. Okay, let's take this. Now for pause. Yeah, that looks good. For the pause, yeah? Or what do you say? For the paw pads. Let's save it for now. Okay. What is that, by the way? Just in case. What is changing? What is changing here? I don't see anything yet. Let's see. Okay, now the pause here. Let's see. Huh? Let's see. Ah, it's the claws that changed color then. Okay. If we even have any. Can I get proper pause here? With or without claws? What do you say? Ah, without. Okay. That's fine too. Okay. That means we have that. Next, body shape. Yeah, pretty thin. Bottle. That's correct. Okay, now the tail. Nah, not that. What the level? What's that? Nope. Ah, that might be interesting actually. Not as huge, but fine. Or that. So which one do you think is better to color for us? This one or this one? Because I have the feeling the others are not as good here. So, because that one is too huge, we're not tails. And it's also a bit big. So I think maybe one of these two, or what do you say? The color doesn't matter here for now. Because we'll only have one color. That one, okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, what do you say? Does it look good? This tail as well. Okay. All right. What's that, by the way? Really? Yeah, let's use that one. I know that took quite a while now. You him? Yeah. I'm tired of the same old humdrum. Drum. Do you want to just get away? Opportunity awaits on the beautiful paradise of Critter Cove. Critter Cove is looking for the right person to help turn it from wow to kapow. Join us as we turn our town into the top destination around. Are you a self-starter, handy with tools, willing to travel, able to supply your own health insurance, shark positive, a team player immune to robophobia, and willing to work on commission? If you answered yes to these questions, Critter Cove is the right place for you. Travel to the island included. Upon arrival, contact Rena for more details. Adventure in a post-apocalyptic paradise awaits. Okay. Oh. Sure, Matildas. What an amazing and exciting journey that was. We were lucky to make it here in one piece. Judging by my ship sitting at the bottom of the harbor, and a moment too soon either. Guessing the sea be having to wait another day to claim our anchor. I have to turn down the sound though a bit here. Why don't you go speak with that fella that hired us? Rena will be his name. I'll be make sure the part of his being in order. Why don't you go speak with that fella that hired? Yeah, okay. What happened out there? You don't remember the robot kraken? The fleet of ghost pirates? Saving us from a raging whirlpool? Truly, if he was a sailor, the likes of Anchor has never seen. You must have smacked your head harder than I thought to forget all of that. I'll be lucky to have you waiting, watching me docile fin out there. Even if it weren't for you. Never mind. We'll be here now, so I guess none of that matters anymore. You should focus on the job at hand. We're now be waiting for you on shore. You probably have more for you to do. Just be watching your back around him. Yeah, you hear? Or not? Be a sneaky one he is. Okay, so D-pad up is open genre. Okay, it's also called the quest. That is to open the map. Use map to find local quest locations and important landmarks. Okay, in the stock, open map and press down. Okay. And when you have the right tools, use the map to track resources and critters. Okay. Really? Circles? Okay. I really need a different outfit later on. Or can I just... Oh! Let's get naked, I guess. Okay, shorts are fine. Or maybe... Yeah. The problem is, we need to put on shorts because, yeah... the rest doesn't fit very well. Okay. Campfire and tent. Of course, it isn't perfect, it's still early access, but yeah, still it looks good. Okay. Can I zoom in? It is a bit too close, too far away, actually. Because right now I don't see anything properly. Where's Rena? Let's take that. Ah, yeah. Wait. Ah, I have to hold that to run. Okay. Gather blushberries. Okay. You can basically collect lots of stuff here. I'd find Rena. I hope the items stack as well here. Okay, they stack. That's good. I wonder how much they stack though. I have to dig it out. What's that? That's very colorful here. Let's see if I can find Rena here somewhere. I don't know who that actually is, so... Oh wait, I also wanted to change some settings here. I forgot. Oops. Okay, it should be better now. Ah, there. It's Rena. Now that sounds better. Ah, so I see you've finally arrived. So glad to finally meet you. I can't wait to get started on rebuilding Critter Cove. I'm Rena, mastermind behind this little venture. I also run the local junk and gift shop. If you need anything, just stop by and check out my wares. You've probably already noticed that the tone is in a less than ideal state. It will be your job to fix it up all nice, like make a real destination. And perhaps we make a little coin along the way. But first things first, we need to get your living arrangements sorted. Can't have you sleeping on the beach now, can we? It would be undignified. Fortunately, Rena has you covered. Take this mostly official Critter Cove house deed and pin it to the door of any of those they can see. Don't matter which, your choice. Once that's all done and nice and legal, you'll need to fix it up. Well, that shouldn't be an issue for someone as resourceful as yourself. Oh, by the way, there are a couple of other folks who arrived just before you did. Might be a good idea to stop in and say hi, since you'll already be out looking for a house anyways. They each took to living on the beach, one on the west and one other on the east. The island isn't that big, you should have no troubles finding them. I'll come by and talk to you again once you've gotten your house set up. There's much to be done. Okay. Yay, met a new friend! Oh, look, the first. Pokey. Pokemon. No. What? Don't you know it's rude to butt your nose into someone else's business? Where are you anyways? I'm the Caravel. Caravel. Oh, that new sailor man. You're not what I expected. I always heard sailors were supposed to be tough and capable looking. How nice. I'm Pokey, by the way, and just about the only adult on this whole island. Now please don't let me keep you from a busy day of picking up every random piece of trash you see. Good day, the Caravel. Huh. Okay. Oh, it has autosave. Nice. And I can check out the houses? By the way, you can swim here. Yeah, the swing can look a bit weird, because you can also swim backwards. Okay, this music is nice though. You know what? We need this the soundtrack. We really need the soundtrack for our playlist, I guess. Oh, what do you say? Okay. Okay, I learned something. Interesting. Yeah, I remember to look that up. That soundtrack, the swimming sound, the swimming music here. Are there different ones? Okay, switch the music. Okay, so it's kind of random. Which music plays then? What's this? Yeah, the camera here is not the best. Okay. What is this place? Okay. We have to check out all of the music later on. Oh. Cover bottom. Okay. What I can say, this game has good music. The area also looks nice here. And look, Sammy. That was funny when I was watching Sammy's stream actually, and he basically met someone just named like him. That was also quite funny. But yeah. Oh, hello. You're new. I'm Sammy. I'm pretty new here too. I'll look her out. You have no idea how nice it is to meet you, Lucarvo. I was starting to think that I had gotten tricked into moving here. The grocer said a tropical paradise awaits. It didn't say anything about living in a ratty tent on the beach. I thought I'd be stuck here, stuck on this beach forever. But you look like someone who's got it all figured out. Maybe we'll finally start seeing some progress, you know? I'm really glad I met you. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Okay. So we met a friendly person. Nice. Next. Next. Yep. There's just one thing I would really like. Imagine if this game would also be available on the Switch, for example, on Nintendo Switch. It would be amazing. Because this, it looks like gaming that would also be great for handheld gaming. Kind of like at Animal Crossing. Is there a house nearby? Another. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I quickly have to play the ads, but then we can continue, so be right back. Okay, we're back, so let's continue. So we have to find a house now? But you know what? I might set an actual frame limiter. Also, I want to change something out the controls here. To A. Oh, it has to be like that. Okay, it's fine. And what about spring? Yeah, change the sprint button. What is that? Okay, that does show correctly here, or let's see. and the frame limiter. And that fix a little all those stutters that are there sometimes. Let's see. Okay. Which house would be nice? Yeah. Stuff to collect. So many cans here. Okay, so of this. Okay. I mean, a house close to that other guy would be nice to Semi. Cause he's a friendly guy. At the beginning, the sprinting doesn't work the whole time, so you have to recharge energy as it seems. That's a bit annoying in my opinion. Would be nice if you could sprint without that. Let's do that. Take this one. Okay. Okay. So claim that one. So Renau, where are you? Oh look, who's there? It must be Hardys. If it didn't care about it, come to party play with Old Anchor. And with it, what can Anchor do for you? Oh, let's just look. Be sure to check the bulletin board every now and then. You can often find jobs and important notices posted there. In case you don't know, the board can be conveniently located right in the middle of the town square. Right near the big tree. Okay. Oh my... I didn't ask anything about him, honestly. I was more thinking where to actually go, where a house could be for closer to. On the caravel. So good to see you out of a professional environment. What may I do for you? Let's talk, yes? This might sound silly and quaint, but I'd like to walk around the town and dream about what can be capital. I really think we have an opportunity to turn this old ruin into something special, something vibrant and full of life. Well, don't let me keep you. I'm sure there's much to do, and only so many hours in a day. Take care of the caravan. I just want to go inside. I have to collect those resources. That. Oh, okay. Completed. Yay! Oops. Yeah, that is fine. No windows though. Not great, but okay. Yeah, I mean, it will improve by time, I guess. And turn it on. Okay. Oh, that looks better. Okay. Huh? Where am I? Ah, okay. It's getting dark. I see you've finally figured out your living situation, Capital. This is a very fine home, but they never come well furnished. I've got it. You need a housewarming gift. Free of charge, of course. Let's call it a down payment on future services rendered. Now let me see. Oh, here we go. Just the thing to make a house feel more homey, Capital. Now let me see. Okay. What do I do with this? You place it in your house, of course. This is your space, and you can decorate it however you like. Oh, all new homes also seem to come with two basic trunk. They're very handy for storing your extra things. By some quirk of nature that I'm not qualified to explain, their contents seem to be connected together. Like at Animal Crossing. Yeah. Connected how? If you put an item into one container, you'll be able to access it from any container you own. Science, magic, just another of life's unexplained mysteries. But it's incredibly useful. You can move one of or both of these trunks to any place that's convenient. I just suggest moving one to the workshop area. Well, I should be going. My store isn't going to mind itself. But before I take my leave, here's a pamphlet that goes over the basics of decoration. I'm sure you'll have a fine looking home in no time, Carvel. I pray that person such as yourself always does. Okay. Okay. Let's go back inside. A basic chair. Can I put it on top here of that? Okay. I could put it on the ground, okay? I wonder how many stack here. I mean, 20 seem to stack for sure. No, not sure about more. Why can't I put that anywhere? It's a top, after all. Or is it because it is broken? It is so dark now. Some more light would be nice. Here, where's the workshop though? The anchor is here. Ah, it starts when it all saves. Okay. Ah, the Caravel. So good of you to stop by. With much to do. We have much to do, and it never seems like there are enough hours in the day. We need to start fixing up this town. But first, I need you to find our our missing handybots, Couple Bottom. He probably went down to the beach and got himself wet again. I always tell him to avoid the water. See? But he just can't help himself. Fortunately, he comes equipped with a tracker beacon, so finding him shouldn't be any trouble. Let me just add you to the permissions. There. You'll now be able to track his whereabouts on your map. You're going to need this oil can when you find him. Just give him a square or two of that, he'll be 100% again. Oh, and do me a huge favor and give him a hand when you get him unstuck. He's way behind on getting the workshop fixed. Now off you go. No dawdling, mind you. The sooner you find Couple Bottom, the sooner we'll have a functional workshop. This guy is he's kinda like Tom Nook. Yeah, he was somewhere at the beach. Oh, there he is. Please stop. For now, hurry. Hard mode activated. All plans appear to be functional again. This unit thanks the meat person for your assistance. It is customary to exchange information on meeting a new being. This unit is Autonomous Worker and Construction Unit number 2347 PJF5. But since your meat brain does not perform at optimum efficiency, you may refer to this unit as Couple Bottom. Wow. What do you mean, meat person? Oh, I'll look well, I just don't care. Now that information has been exchanged, this unit understands it is traditional to supply a gift to show gratitude for assistance. Since we currently have soft fleshy hands inadequate for ripping metal apart, this unit will supply the Caravel with a blueprint for an artificial hand to supplement your design flaw. Use the blueprint to learn it. Then search the area and collect the required resources. Finally, assemble a resource to make a wrench. The Caravel will find many uses for the wrench. Yeah. This unit is unaware of how much meat persons enjoy written instructions in list form, which will now be supplied to the Caravel. Please follow the instructions to increase your skill database. The reward phase of our interaction is complete. This unit will now return to the workshop. This unit looks forward to interacting with you again once it returns there. The Caravel's assistance is required with other matters. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can I somehow wave as well? Hey, it'd be just that I was hoping to run into. Oh, Anchor has been doing some thinking with his old shark brain, and I realize that you're not much of a sea captain if you ain't got a ship. Fortunately, you could say me Finns have built their fair share of ships in me time. I'd be more than pleased to volunteer me shipwriting services to you. But college ain't what it used to be, and I can't be trekking all over this island looking for parts. That'd be your responsibility. In order for Anchor to build you a fine craft that won't sink when the weather gets rough, you're going to need three things. Well known fact. The number one cause of ships sinking be water getting in them. So the first thing you'll need be a seaworthy hull. Also, it keeps your boots dry. You'll also be needing some sort of engine to make the ship go where you want her to. Trust old Anchor. Don't leave travels up to the sea. She be a fickle, spiteful mistress, and also terrible at directions. And finally, be on the lookout for a lantern post of some sort. It's dark out there, and yeah, might be wanting some light if you want to do some light reading or something. Find those items, bring them back to me, and Anchor will make a fine vessel. You've got your order, sailor. Now walk with you. Okay, let's get a lunch. Okay, reading mode activated. Greetings again, meet person to Caravel. This unit is pleased to see you have not expired since our last interaction. Wow. So nice. This unit is experiencing difficulty. Someone has stacked these wooden barricades against the workshop in a most illogical fashion. This unit is unable to effect repairs on the workshop until these barricades have been removed. Mode activated. Perhaps me person, the Caravel could assist this unit in the removal of these obstacles. Me person have soft fleshy hands that are ill-suited for chopping hardwood structures. If you attempt to chop wood with flesh hands, they will probably fall off. This unit will supply the caravel with knowledge on how to form an artificial chopping limb. Use this chopping tool to chop these barricades, blocking access to the workshop. Warner mode activated. Use the tool responsibly and do not fall under the temptation to chop your fellow citizens. This will avoid your warranty. Really? Let's look at as complete the barricade removal. This other unit will be able to examine the workshop in closer detail. Gigabyte. What do we need here? We need metal. Okay, where can I get the metal? Oh wait. Here. Yeah. Shovel. Metal. Yeah. Always pick up the stuff. It's for free after all. Yeah, it surely is dark. Would be nice to have, I don't know, a flashlight. Okay, I have an axe. Right. Right. I can unequip it. Explanation mode activated. A functional workshop is necessary to perform repairs on the rest of the town's structures. Most of the repairs to the workshop have been completed, but additional resources are needed in order to finish construction. This unit requires your assistance in preparing the missing resources. Unfortunately, some of the necessary resources are located under the water. Your meat skin is impervious to rust. So collecting what is needed should pose little issue for you, unless you run out of air. Then you will expire. This unit recommends you avoid that. A container will be provided to deposit the supplies needed to repair the workshop. Please place what supplies you find within that container. Does the caravel have any queries? Where can I find resources? The resource supply required supplies should be easy to locate. Wood and stone can be found and can be picked up off the ground. This unit detects that meat person and the caravel has no means of scanning their surrounding area for resources. This unit will help the caravel compensate for this obvious oversight in design. The caravel should acquire resource finder knowledge. A tool that scans nearby areas and displays resources on meat person maps. This unit will direct the caravel to a certain workshop nearby with the information required. This unit has provided the caravel with the location of this workshop. Okay, directions complete. Okay. Okay. We need wood and we need metal, as it seems. Here. What is that? And the caravel. Or just where was hoping to run into. Oh, all of a sudden, I found something unusual on the beach. Immediately it's thought of you. It's a bottle, but I'm pretty sure that it's got something inside of it. And there is no way I'm touching that thing. Who knows where it's been? They're always scratching around, touching everything with your dirty little hands. So I figured an old graham bottle laying on the beach would be right up your alley. How friendly. Follow me and I'll show you where it is. I don't love a lollygag. It's I've better things to do with my day than wait for you, like whatever. Okay. Pick near X. Okay, so interesting. Whoa, that is a genuine treasure map. I bet if you follow it, you'll find something cool. That's how treasure maps work, you know. You just find where the X marks the spot and dig. Super simple. Like so simple, even you can do it. You're going to need something to dig with though. Then look at me. Do I look like I'm made of shovels or something? Go try anchor. There's probably no one on this whole island who who's dug up more treasure than that old shark. I bet he's got a trunk full of shovels you can use. Well, I did my good deed for the day. Time for me to leave you to your rooting around in the dirt. Later, Trumpus. It would be nice to have a map showing the whole time. Why can't you zoom in? Oh, I found that spot. Okay. Okay, where's my house again? Hmm. 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 But there, wait, if there's anything you want to talk about as such, just say so. After all, it's not just about this game tonight. Ah, I think I found it. To that. Oh god, I didn't get much sleep as it seems. Okay. Hmm. Oh, really? Interesting. And he couldn't do it himself. Wow. Okay, and that is where? Where am I here? Quickly. I guess I have to follow the beach. But why can't I zoom into the map? We really need to change that. Because that is just too huge. Oh wait, can I? Ah, okay. So the same controls as on as off the map. Okay, never mind. Now I finally understand it. Yeah. Okay, my day was also not the most exciting. Sheldon, we need your help again on YouTube. You know what I mean, most likely, but yeah. Let's try not to talk about that. Yeah, somewhere there. Thank you, but yeah. Let's say a person that is not welcome here. Get up, get up, get up. Come on. Here. Back up. Yeah, you can ask about that on our group chat as well. If you need to know more. Okay. Head up. Up we go. time to get back to our home. Because we need to get more sleep. Or does eating actually work here for that? That's not much energy, but okay. Resource finder. Oh, the whiskers. You're looking completely knackered, Caravel. You've been working so hard for all of us that you've forgotten to take care of yourself. Maybe you should get yourself something to eat and some rest. I don't know about you, but I always feel better if I get myself some nice grilled meat. It's also super simple, so simple to make. The first thing I do is plop down a campfire. Then I just toss in a drumstick stock and wait for it to roast up nicely. Just thinking about it is making my mouth water. Yeah, I would like that too. But if grilled meat isn't your thing, you can try putting anything you want into it. The fun thing about cooking is just trying to figure out new recipes. After eating something, you should get some rest. You've a bat in your hope for some reason, the Caravel. Use it. Next time I see you, I hope you aren't looking so tired. You've got to take better care of yourself, the Caravel. It's over there. Okay. I'm still not used to running here. Yeah. Long nap. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get outside again. So we're all fresh again. We need quartz. Okay. Well, let's go diving. We need air. Good, back up, back up, back up. Come on. Oh, that was close. Ah, I think I know where to go. Here. There we have it. Okay, I can't pick it up. It belongs in a museum, okay? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, where's that though? I need quartz. quartz. Where can we find that? Ah, here. Wait, we need a shovel up. What is that? Oh, the treasure map. Okay. The treasure map you were saying? Best be heading it over for old anchor goes into feeding Frenzy and Tirsia to shreds. I trust be a little shark pirate humor for you. Anchor's lad shredding days are long past. So you found yourself a treasure map, did you? Anchor knows a thing or two about treasure maps. Just find the X marks the spot and dig it up. All simple like. I need a shovel. So you found a treasure map and got nothing to dig with, huh? Anchor has found himself in that very situation more times than teeth in me own head. Fortunately for you, Anchor just so happens to be an expert on making new shovels out of the bits and also you can be finding all over. Here, let me share my shovel building knowledge with you. After all, we can't have you on your hands and knees scooping out sand in a desperate attempt to get that treasure. It'd be undignified. Now that be taken care of, good luck to you. I hope you find something nice and lacking any pirate curses. Okay. Okay. Let's see, do we have everything to... Type 1. Yep. We have a shovel. With those. Let's see. What was here? We found it. Yes. Finally. Okay, let's get the resource finder. Okay. Alright, but yeah, we'll be right back. I quickly have to play that, but yeah, then we can continue, so be right back. Alright, we're back, so let's continue. Okay, I mean, maybe you will get that tomorrow, because tomorrow you get the last, you can get the last spins as well, at Even Ball. So maybe he's lucky then, who knows? You want to have a word with me? Is that word whiskers? Let's talk. I need your help in deciding what I should do tonight. So it's time for another famous semi-pop quiz. Do you think I'd like getting whacked out on old candy, telling ghost stories with my friends, or reading a steamy romance novel? Okay, what do you think is more likely? Yeah, I mean, I will get him, but Yora is also very good in on eFootball, and Zanetti if he needs a strong right back. Those are the ones I would go for. They really are. I know exactly what story I'm gonna tell when it's my turn. But the best part is staying up all night after. And sure, there's a killer in your closet. Okay. That was odd. Let's get some sleep again. Sleep until the morning. Okay. Okay, this song is nice too. What is going on here? Okay, interesting. Yay! A cooking station, okay. So let's see. What are the missions? Oh, the stamina, okay. Okay, no climbing animation as it seems. Okay. Oh, really? But still, no goal by the striker is interesting. But yeah, Marco didn't get the Mbappé from the Players of the Week. Where's the workshop again? Over there. Okay. Ah, okay, sad. Would have been really nice by him as an upgrade. I mean, his Mbappé is also okay, but that one would have been much better. Okay, we got that all. Did that. Okay, what else can I do in the meantime? But where could I get the lamppost? I mean, maybe I have to dismantle one. Where should I get a lamppost? Okay. Critter Cove is now almost rat-free as the local arbor master. Rats were a serious problem in the past, but thanks to a passing cheese barge, they have almost entirely left the area. Rena was unavailable for comments. Wow, the nose in use. That's mean. Rena's is a
is the perfect one-stop shop for all your shopping needs. Need some important salvage? Looking to lighten your packs? Renault's has you covered. Stop by today and experience discount products at quality prices. And by all, it's implied that only some of your shopping needs will be covered. Wow. Okay. Where's Poseel? A lamppost, okay. I don't have much money, so maybe I could save that for now. Treadmill. Okay, what now? This unit is very pleased to announce it has completed repairs on the workshop. Please experience patience while this unit removes the scaffolding and opens the workshop for mid-person use. This unit offers thanks for the assistance and the completion of this task. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, which Kevin do you mean? You mean De Bruyne or? Now that the workshop is functioning, it will be necessary to outfit with all the crafting stations needed to process raw materials into usable materials. Fortunately, an engineer work table comes standard in all autonomous worker unit built workshops and comes preloaded with several important blueprints. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with its operation. The first task that needs to be accomplished in order to have a fully functioning workshop is to craft and place a simple forge. The simple forge is used to refine raw materials into more usable forms. These refined metals those refined metals will be important for construction of other craft stations and growth of the town. Fortunately, the engineer work table has all the information necessary for the construction of a simple forge. This unit believes that mid-person Lecarvel will have no trouble completing the assignment. The only difficulty this unit can detect is the finding of the required furnace. The Kerbal will need to complete the blueprint. It is suggested that the Kerbal search shipwrecks near the coast of Critter Cove. All wrecks often used furnace as part of their propulsion systems. This unit surmises that you will be able to find what is needed by searching those areas for salvage. This unit will be waiting for the Caravel to complete those tasks. Okay. Okay. By the way, does Marco have Michael Lees in any version? Or to see that. Because the GP one is actually not bad from the stats. From what I've seen, he's pretty good as a right winger now. Let's see.
So what do we need here? We need furnace and a campfire. Okay. Then let's craft a campfire. We have bricks. Okay, which one does he have right now? Which I mean is okay, but not the most amazing, I think. If I remember correctly. Treadmill, really? Underwater? Okay. Oh yeah, we need to, yeah, rest a little. Okay. Still same. Sleep until morning. Nothing here interesting, I think. Or is there something? Apple. Hmm. Anything there that is interesting? We need a furnace, but where is it? Oh wait, shipwrecks, yeah, here. Inside containers. Simple motor. Hmm. Oh wait, we have it now. Okay. I mean, we haven't even thought about playing Kamine as a winger because yeah, it didn't look good from the beginning on. Okay, inventory full. Drumstick stock seed. What? Yeah, I mean, why don't you grow meat? Of course. Wow. Hello, I already put stuff in there. Metal bucket. Top. Board now. Teak forge. The controls could be better. Okay. This unit has detected that the Caravel has completed the task of placing a simple forge in the workshop area. Performance tests are needed to determine if simple forge is functioning correctly. Please proceed to use the machine to create one metal bar. It takes a short period of time to forge raw materials into refined ones, so the Caravel will need to initiate the patient's protocol while waiting for it to be completed. Please let this unit know when the testing of the simple forge is completed. Metal bar. Maybe I should turn it around. But I'm not sure. Yeah, that's better, I think. And this controller is not the best. Okay, but now it looks better. It appears the Simple Forge is operating with acceptable parameters. We must now work on the next crafting machine. Unfortunately, the blueprint for the fabricator is missing from the engineer's work table's dataset. Therefore, it will be up to the Caravel to discover the missing information. This unit was attempting to record a diagram in an underwater cave when the Caravel found it rested on the shore a short while back. Unfortunately, this unit did not factor that water is wretched and evil. Exposed to it prohibits this unit. Exposure to it prohibits this unit from performing basic functions. It also voids this unit's warranty. This unit believes that the diagram contains the missing instructions on how to construct a fabricator. A fabricator is vital for a functioning workshop. Without one, it will not be able to repair any of the structures in town. This unit understands that meat persons come equipped with a waterproof covering called skin. Please swim under the water and into the cave entrance located towards the rear of the sunken vessel. This unit believes that your meat skin will protect the Caravel from the dangerous rusting effects of water. However, this unit recommends that you do not run out of oxygen. If you do so, you will perish. It is advisable that you do not do that. Once the Caravel has recovered the missing fabricator blueprint, craft and place it within the workshop area. Goodbye, the Caravel. That's Best climber ever! I guess. Or at least to some degree. Hmm. Hmm. Another water cave where he rusted. Hmm. So where's that hidden cave? Oh, most likely somewhere over there. But not that I think this game also supports multiplayer, if I remember correctly. Oh, there. Okay. That's all big here. Huh? Well, this makes sense. I press A and nothing helps. Ah, okay, what's that? Oh, learn fabricator, okay. Interesting that is down here, but okay. Well, now we gotta find a way out of here. I really get lost here. At times. Sleep until morning. And well rested, we can continue. Okay. Okay, what do you need here? Go to the fabricator. What is that? Simple motor. Okay, I know where the simple motor is. I mean, we had one. Didn't we? Or where was that simple motor that we had? After all, we found one. Broken motor. Okay, maybe we can repair it. Engineer work table. Okay. And now the fabricator. There we go. What is the front actually? Oh, please. Oh god. This unit is very pleased to see that the Caravel did not rust or drown in the gathering of the fabricator knowledge. Now that this workshop has a functioning fabricator, it is time to begin constructing on a simple cutter. This should be a straightforward task, with the only difficulty being in the location of a treadmill. I have one! Fortunately, this unit is aware of the location of one, but it is under evil water. The cluster of sunken cargo containers is located near the main Critter Cove dock. This unit believes that the Caravel will find what is needed inside one of these containers. Once the Caravel is complete, the task of placing a simple cutter, please return this to this unit for more instructions. Okay. Simple cutter. So we need a motor again. What else? We need a blade. Where do we get the blade? How do we produce the blade? Or with the cutter, maybe? I just found it. Pick that up. Okay. And now. Need this color. The simple cutter appears to be functioning correctly. This unit believes that a good job is appropriate. The workshop is now almost fully functional. The only station that is still needed is a stone kiln to make bricks in. Please craft and place one so that we can begin brick production. When the Caravel is complete, please inform this unit.
So we need a campfire again, and we need metal pipe. A pipe. Oh. Okay. Wait, metal pipe? No, not here. We need to use one of those. Metal pipe. In the meantime, let's craft a campfire as well. Let's clean up a little. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need another one. Okay, we need metal bars. No problem. We should have all leave for that. Okay. Okay, another one. Well, we're doing well. Okay, that's pipe. By the way, I heard we will get a new manager pack tomorrow, most likely. I wonder who it is, though. I mean, the manager itself most likely isn't interesting for me, but who knows, maybe some players there. That one will come with some help. Okay. There we go. You seem to see that Lucarva has completed their task of creating a stone kiln and finished the task of getting this workshop fully operational. With a fully operational workshop, we are prepared to begin repairs of the structures in town. Unfortunately, this unit lacks the data on how these meat person structures function. This unit requests Lucarva to speak with Brena and see how he wishes to remedy the situation. Once the data is found on those buildings, please return to me again. Okay, this unit I found working with Lucarva most efficient. Yay! Look at this! That movement! Girl, super glad I ran into you. I was thinking of maybe you could help out with a little lighting problem the town has. It gets really dark here at night, and I'd hate for anyone to stop there too, cause they can't see. So I figured, what if we get some new streetlights installed? How would you do that? My grandpappy, always said that if you want to know how something is made, you should take it apart. You destroyed so many things. Wow. I bet if you took a wrench to the broken street lights around town, you could eventually figure out how to build one. You can probably do that with all sorts of things out there in the world. Once you've unlocked the secrets of making streetlights, we'll be able to craft a new one out of things you find here and there. Then it's just a matter of picking a good spot and bing bang boom, the town will have a new light. Oh, it's going to be so nice to have some light here when it gets dark again. That way Pookie won't be able to jump out of the shadows and scare me anymore. Maybe we should punish Pookie though. Would you look at that? You managed to save Cow Bottom and get the workshop operational. I knew it was. I was right to put my faith in you, Capital. Now that is done, I need you to speak with a representative of the local tourism board. He is going to help make Critter Cove the next hot tourist destination. I believe his name is Checkmark or something. He'll know what to do next in order to help welcoming wealthy travelers to our wonderful city. And wealthy travelers means piles of doubloons. Just go see what he has to say and do whatever he asks. It's imperative that you get this all sorted. Every day we're not open for business is more lost profit. I've every faith in you that you'll do a spectacular job. Okay. Alright, but yeah, we'll be right back. Then we can go for the last half hour of today. But yeah, be right back. Alright, we're back. So, I guess to the tourist border. Let's see, we have to talk to Checkmark. Checkmark. I'm a bit confused right now. Where is it? Does it show where he's walking around? Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. Hello there. You must be Lucarvo. I'm Checkmark, and I'll be your local contact to the tourism board. Checkpoint. Tourism board? Yes. I assumed Rena must have told you, but perhaps it's slipped his mind. The tourism board helps get towns in the region ready to accept guests. It's our job to set up shop in these backwater towns and make sure they are up to current standards before we literally add them to travel maps. The tourism shop offers a wide array of blueprints, decorations, and other goodies that you're going to need in order to turn this town into a prime destination. First things first. You're going to need to get that old lighthouse functioning. If you want cruise ships to ever arrive, you're going to need to let them know you are ready for business. Fortunately, Renard has already made arrangements in that regard. I've put together a list of supplies that we'll need to procured in order to repair the lighthouse. Pin this to the door of the lighthouse, and you'll be supplied with a donation box for all needed resources. Once you've finished filling the box, your handybot cover bottom will take care of the rest. In the meantime, I need to set up shop. Talk to me again when the lighthouse is up and running. Good luck to Carvel. It was most agreeable to meet you. Let's see. So the lighthouse is down in there. Let's see, what do we need here? So we need lots of wooden planks. So wood plank, stone slab, glass, lighthouse light. Okay. So we need wood plank, and we need 14 of them. Okay. Wood plank, we need. Need that? Oh, okay. Next. We need to get stone slab. 5 of them. Where can I get like that? Maybe here? Yeah. What is that? Glass. 5 times glass. For that we need sand. How do you get sand? Can we get sand here? Or why is it? What is wrong with that? I mean, that is basically sand here. So that does make sense to me. Okay, we have those. What is that? Let us live. Stone slab, right? Was what I needed here. Stone slab, yeah. And we need 5. Yeah, but yeah, but what does that help me now? I'm confused. Where do you get sand? Okay, with that. Is there a way to get a fishing rod? Okay, yeah, no one there yet. So I can't go fishing. Okay, we have that, yeah. But the problem is, where do we get sand? And the lighthouse light, no idea what you need for that. This doesn't have any text. How can I make the light though? Lighthouse light, nothing. I'm just pleased to see you again. Okay. So. Ah. Yeah. Hello? This stone, yeah, okay. Which kind of sand is counting here? Yeah, no idea how to get sand. I mean, there should be a lot here, but it doesn't count as it seems. Hmm. Oh, we have glass, actually. So we don't have to produce it like this. Interesting. No glass? Come on, give us glass. Yes, 2 glass. We need a bit more. One. Wood. No glass. One plank. Okay, like that. Oh, it's raining. Yay. Thing is, how do I get the lighthouse light? Hmm. Let's see. If I heard about an old lighthouse off the coast of Hot Tropic, it might be a good place. Okay. And I really have to go in that weather. Hmm. 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 I chose just up there. So, okay.
It seems that it's calming down a little. Let's see. What is Hot Tropic? Oh wait. So we need more wood planks. We need 9 of them. Yeah, what do you need? It's about time you showed up. I've been staying here all day waiting to teach you a thing or two. What do you see when you look around here? Wait, don't answer that. I know you'll just say something don't make me mad. Let me tell you what I see. Plenty of space that could be put to good use. And do you know what would be good to use? Gardening. Surprised. That's right, Pokey likes to grow stuff and has a bit of a green thumb. You wanna fight about it? Anyways, I figured that maybe, I don't know. I figure you might like to give it a try too. First thing you're going to need is a watering can. Plants won't grow until they've been watered. Easy, right? You expect me to do everything for you? Find a watering can. Why don't you? What do you want me to draw you a map or something? Fine, I'll mark a place on your map where you can find plants for a watering can. Once you've got that, come see me again, and I'll tell you what to do next. Let's see, what blank? Let's at least get that done. Ah, it turns around it with me turning. Okay. Okay. Pick them all up. Let's bring them to the lighthouse. Huh? I didn't have those? I thought I had those already. Weird. Okay, let's also take those. But yeah, what do you think of the game? Do you like it? Yeah. I mean, it's a game that we could play on more community streams, but I don't think normal Let's Play would be the correct thing for this game, especially since it's still still not finished as game. Yeah, it surely is rolling. Yeah, I agree. Goes up. Okay. And where will I get that lighthouse light now? So let's see, it says, yeah. Heard about an old lighthouse off the coast of Hot Tropic. That might be a good place to find a replacement lighthouse light. An old lighthouse, but okay, where is that? Let's see. Ah, over there, okay. You know what, we'll do that on the next stream though. I'll go back home here to get fully rested. Sleep until morning. Okay, but yeah, with that, we're done for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of this game as well. And if you did, then please like, subscribe. Also check out the other playthroughs on my channel if you want to watch more. In the description, find a link to links here where you can find all the profiles, link to this channel, including the Twitch channel where you can watch me stream live, and also the polls where you can vote for the next games I'll play, and the players use on my next eFootball stream. And if you have any wishes, questions, feedback, then write it in the comments, and I'll make sure to read and apply. And I hope to see you next time again. Have a great time. Bye bye.